Hi there, Gemini. I hope you're doing well today. Let's jump right into your reading and see what Holy Spirit has to say for you today. Messages for Gemini, please. Messages for Gemini. Please excuse any noise in the background. So we have community, death, exhaustion, and intuition. Okay, Gemini, immediately off the bat here, I'm seeing that there is a group of people, this could be workplace, school, or, any kind of community gathering here, that has depleted you. It seems like there are spirit guides, a lot of spirit guides that are around you, because all three of these cards have this very wholesome, like people, spirits that are around a person here. So I feel like your spirit guides have been trying to communicate to you for a long time with this intuition card that the situation wasn't good for you, whatever this was. So if this was work, they just knew that it was depleting you, it was exhausting you, and that it was eventually going to come to a close. I feel like it took a while for you to kind of catch up to that, but I feel like deep down you did know this entire time that this would have depleted you almost to death or completely. On the other hand, maybe there was a loss of somebody in a community, like maybe someone passed away in a family situation or something like that, and it may have been making you feel very low. But there are spirit guides around you at this time that are trying to help you through this transition that you're in. Okay, so community, please. Community. You have the Magician, the Hangman, the King of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. So in this community, I feel like maybe this wasn't, I feel like you were the one that really brought this really winner energy. That's kind of what I'm getting with all these cards. Like, you were the one that came up with the most creative ideas. You were the one that would think outside of the box. You were the one that brought that little extra oomph, that little extra special something. Like, you were like the Beyonce of the Destiny's Child. No offense to the other girls there, but like that's kind of what I'm seeing, is like that you brought that extra something here, and this is what made this community either adore you or you to be adored in your community or looked up to you in your field. You definitely got help from the divine, that you just got that special something, that special spark that comes from above, that makes you good at your craft or whatever it is that you do here. Right, so you stood out above the rest. This is obvious here, and I think that you made really good money with this, or you made somebody really good money with your abilities here at the King of Pentacles. Yeah, so all around, I feel like on the surface this was a very good situation. It seems mutually beneficial, but we'll find out. More for community, please. Yeah, but somebody chose to walk away, probably you. Why is that, Holy Spirit? King of Swords, or sorry, Knight of Swords. One more, please, for community. Okay, because I feel like you were just exhausted with this Four of Swords in reverse. I think that you were just overworked, even though it was like a really good situation. It feels like you were overworked, like there was this dependence on that ability that you have with Double Magician. Like, you clearly are skilled at what you do. You've got all the skills to make this happen. And I just feel like you were overworked, you were exhausted straight up, and now you're just looking like, what can I do that I can use my resources, my energy better, where I'll be appreciated more. I see you actively looking, if this is a job, actively looking for a new job, or actively looking to change your circumstance. And there's nothing wrong with that at all. Don't feel guilty about that. You need to go where you're appreciated, and I think your spirit guides know that as well too. Death, please. Death, please. we have the Four of Wands. So if this is about a relationship, the King of Wands, if you're leaving a relationship to find a new relationship, yes, so definitely moving on here, Gemini. Yeah, you don't know where you're going, but you know that this scene is over here. So you're passionate about moving ahead and getting out. Like, the Four of Wands typically is a very good thing. But for some reason, I'm just seeing this almost feeling like a bit of like the way the building looks, like almost like it's just like too rigid. So maybe this may be a very rigid job workplace, or like a very strict kind of relationship or something like that. And I just see you kind of feeling like you're in an illusion and wanting to get out of that, or just not knowing exactly where you're heading, but knowing that you want to get the fuck out. Right? With the king, with the Wheel of Fortune, it's like you definitely want to be appreciated for who you are, and you know that you're this winner. The Chariot and the Six of Wands has the same type of energy of people looking up towards somebody who knows their shit and who knows what they're doing, and you're just kind of like, I need to be where I'm appreciated. Like, I can't thrive under this circumstance, even though it seems like it was, like, for the most part okay. Oh my god, double Chariot. Yo, listen, you guys, like, it's not even a joke. Like, you are a winner, Gemini, and you know that. Like, you don't need anyone to what is going on? But there's some kind of, like, something here is unclear. There's some kind of fog. It's like coming out of a fog. Like, maybe this relationship or this situationship had you a bit confused. Too much confusion around you, but you're gonna be okay. Like, you're gonna keep charging ahead. It's gonna be fine. But I just see you moving very quickly out of the situation. There's a lot of like quick energy of just like dipping as fast as possible and getting out of what seems to be a dead-end relationship or circumstance. Exhaustion, please. I feel like you are just very loyal to this company or people, or whoever this was. You were very, very loyal to them, to the point that it depleted you just like crazy. I don't think you mind giving to this person or people, but it just got you tired, really. This reading's getting a bit long, so I'm going to just kind of zoom ahead here. We have the Nine of Pentacles. Intuition, please. So I want to say that there is quite a lot of people in this reading. Like, there's more people than there is story. So I feel like this is like definitely like a community kind of thing. So we have the Two of Cups with intuition. So I feel like, you know, maybe you want to have more energy and time for love, right? I do see that. There's something here about wanting a bit more playful kind of romance in your life here, especially with that coming out. Intuition says inner child at the bottom. So there's this playful energy that you want to move into. You don't want to be like exhausted or depleted or feeling like you're being drained, right? So at this time, it's almost like you kind of have to veer off on your own path and be single at this time, or at least self-sufficient, and just take care of yourself, because it's like, you know, I sense loyalty. I sense that you care about whatever, whoever these people are or this person, but it's like, you got to do what's best for you, right? Because at this point, it's just not working out for you, and you need to have some left over for either a partnership that you're in or a partnership that you want to give to, right? And you know that you're not going to be able to do that unless you make that move and you put an end to a situation that's draining you. Exhaustion, please. The Sun. So this could also have something to do with children here. This is too many cards, Holy Spirit. I do see something about children. Maybe your kids are making you feel depleted. Yeah, like giving lots of love, energy to children. More children, yeah. So maybe you work with children or something like that. But I do see that, like, whatever you offer these people or this person, it's like they kind of need you, and I think you know that. I know that Gemini, you bring that sun energy into this world, this community, these people, and you leaving is literally going to bring kind of like this stagnant death energy around. But the thing is, it's not your responsibility, babe. Like, it's not your responsibility. It's okay to make the tough decisions and the tough calls and kind of move away and do what's best for you. And I mean, yeah, some people are not going to like that you've taken the sunshine out of their life by, you know, but it's not your responsibility. Everybody is responsible for their own happiness, okay, Gemini? Yeah. Because maybe this was taking away from a relationship that really mattered to you. There's so much winner energy here. Like, you're, I don't know who you are, who I'm speaking to, but like, you're quite popular is what I get. People really like you. You know, there's usually enough of you to go around, but at this time it's kind of like I feel like there's disappointment over not being able to give to maybe a specific person. Could be a water sign, I'm not sure. Could be a Leo. So these are both intuition cards here, and your intuition knows that there's a better way to spend your time and your energy here, and you kind of have to figure out what is the best way to give to the people that you really want to win with, right? Because you're you know, you want to, yeah, you're gonna have to let go of something in order to win in something else, right? With these two. So unfortunately, you're just going to have to pull the plug, it seems, or at least follow your intuition on what you think is right. But this reading, to me, it seems like we're talking about having to leave some more in your own cup so that you can give to those that really matter to you, and not just to everyone just because they like you and they know that you've got the qualities, right? So that's what I got for you, Gemini. If that resonated with you, please consider liking, subscribing, or commenting. I love you all so much and enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye.